Hey guys, gotta kind of be quiet because these walls are really thin, but I wanted to do this video to say thanks for your comments on my page, private messages, or videos about coming home safe and staying safe out here. We really don't have it too bad as the Air Force out here. We are in the Middle East, so there's always that danger in case Iran decides to go crazy, but we have it pretty nice out here. Due to my rank, I've got a really cool room. So I've got my own room. There is a bunk bed and things like that in case things get crazy. We get a bunch of people, so you could have two to a room. But I've also got a TV, get some cable channels, and the wall locker. And yeah, I got to walk to the bathroom. Got to walk to do laundry. Not too bad. Worst case scenario, I lose some weight, which would never hurt, right? If I lost weight as fast as I lost hair, I'd be in good shape. But with that said, like I said, I want to tell you guys thanks for the comments. I appreciate that. Also, when I get back, I want to tell you guys of what I'm planning, because I've always got a plan for what videos you're going to see, what we're going to be doing. Well, first of all, you've probably heard the news. Norfolk Southern has released a whole bunch of heritage units, or has plans on releasing a whole bunch. Overland Models then sent out a message saying they're going to produce all 19 of them at $1,065 each. So with that said, I am actually thinking about purchasing all 19. Not a huge Norfolk Southern fan, but I do like the idea of history in the making, like the Amtrak units and the UP units, the heritage units from there. I think that's kind of cool. So something I got to think over, something I got time to think over. They're not even at the pre-order process yet, so it's cool. But if I do decide to get these, it's going to take quite a big hit the wallet over the course of however long it takes to get them released. So I'm considering getting those, and if I do, I'll do a review of those units. Speaking of reviews, I also have the DD-A40X that Athearn has pushed back till May. That's more news. My guess is they'll probably push it back even further, so June, by the time I get home, probably be just right in time to take delivery on one of those that I already have pre-ordered through overlandhobbies.com, and I'll do a review on that. BLMA is releasing some flat cars, throwing some reviews on rolling stock, and then as far as improvements on the layout and things like that, I'll be taking you guys along as I up my scenery game and work on scenery detail. I've got a friend that watches my videos. His name is Jonathan Grant. Has some amazing scenery, and I'm going to be trying to up my scenery game. My first plan was not to do that because I move so often, but I've got insurance, collector's insurance, that if any of my modules get damaged, I get reimbursed. So what can it hurt to go ahead and try to up my game a little bit on scenery, and then if it gets damaged, file a claim through the insurance, or kick the movers around until they reimburse me or something. So I'm not going to live in fear that my layout's going to get destroyed and leave it mediocre. I'm going to start working on scenery, and I'll bring you guys along, show you tricks as I learn them, just like we did with the whole how to build a layout thing. So I'm not losing my mind. I haven't gone crazy out here yet. It's a pretty good deal, actually. Not a bad trip at all. 3 months compared to the Army's year, 18, 24-month trips. This is cake. Fairly safe, so just wanted to let you guys know that purchasing those 19 Overland Models units is not because I'm going nuts. I'm just thinking about it because I like the idea, and I was against it at first, but then when I started seeing them rolling out, they've already got Conrail out, they've already got the Southern unit out. They look really good, and I didn't expect for Norfolk Southern to be announcing it and then having them out so soon, but there's already 2 units out on the rails as of today. So it's crazy. It's going crazy fast. So I don't see the plastic manufacturers catching up because none of them have ES44 ACs and SD70 ACs. Intermountain has ES44s. MTH and Athearn have SD70 ACs, but no one manufacturer has both. Athearn would be the one I would guess would be most close to doing them because they have the molds for ES44s from Tower 55, the old Tower 55 molds, but it's not something I see happening in the next year or 2 years, where the Overland Models ones are going to be out soon. So actually Overland Models put out a price list, and they're supposed to have all the units done by 2013. So we'll see what happens. with that and what decision I make. But if I do decide to get those units, I'll do a review on them. And yeah, I'll also be broke, so I won't be taking trips to do videos in Chicago or California or other places like that. I might be sitting home. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support again. Thanks for all the well wishes. We'll see you guys in July. And you guys take care. So we'll see you next time.